Hey, what's up, Mountain Tough? My name is Chris Peters. I live out here in Morrison, Colorado. I'm submitting to see if I can be lucky enough to have you guys film my hunt. For this season, for first rifle, I submitted my preference points for unit 481 right outside Buena Vista. I got introduced to hunting back in 2020. It's my first time hunting ever, and my buddy Matt took me out for first rifle. And my first shot, first day ever, I got this guy. So really learned a lot of lessons from that trip, and it was the hardest thing I've ever done physically. I own a gym in Denver, Colorado called Traverse Fitness, and so I've been in fitness my entire life, done races, Ironmans, you name it, and hunting has definitely been the hardest physically demanding sport challenge I've ever done in my entire life, and it's also been the most rewarding. Me and my buddies now, we go out every year. This past season was my first season doing archery. We did over-the-counter public land, and on the final day I was able to get myself my first bull, a nice 5x4, and I had just had knee surgery about a month before the hunt, and and now I just had another knee surgery, so I kind of have a lot to kind of prove because I discovered you guys, and I've fallen in love with y'all's programming. I've fallen in love with y'all's vision, your mission, how you go about things, and I've actually turned my downstairs basement into a perfect Mountain Tough online training facility for myself. And I think for me, I'm real excited about rehabbing my knee by going through y'all's program. To have a successful first rifle hunt this year. Hoping to get a really big bull, and got two of my best buddies who we're going with. We have a house, one of our buddies has a house in Buena Vista, so we'll be staying there. And and these guys, we're all believers. I met my buddy Matt through small group, and he was my best man at my wedding, and he got me introduced to hunting. And so I really owe so much to him for this experience, and with y'all's training, I just love your approach. I love how you guys are so committed. And someone who owns a gym, we're all class-based. We have a high altitude training room, so we have a room that can go from sea level to 20,000 feet. And so part of my training is going to be really working at high altitudes because it's hard to get into the mountains. I have two kids. I have a son who's going to be 3 this summer, and my daughter should be 1 this summer. So balancing all that and having a business and all those things, it's now having knee surgery, it's challenging, but having the goal in mind of October and having structure from you guys. So once I'm cleared to start really working out again, I'll be hitting y'all's programs again super hard. I was doing the strength program before I blew my knee out, and just loved it. I love, someone who's been in fitness for 20 years, I never thought I'd be someone who would be on an app having someone else tell me what to do because I thought I knew how to do it, but you guys, man, have just earned my trust right away. And again, every time I look on y'all's stories and I see the things that you guys do, I'm just so impressed. And actually this summer, I'm going to be hosting my first archery challenge here at Bear Creek State Park out here in Morrison. So I'm going to invite a bunch of my members. We have a lot of hunters at our gym. Really have formed a cool little community of them within our membership base. And so we're going to kind of host something fun like that, do like a ruck. But yeah, hunting has become super important to me, and it's super important to my family as well because I can provide. And my son, he's got a little bow and arrow, and he always talks about, Daddy, I want to go hunting with you this year. So excited to be able to be an example for my son, to be involved in something like this with other men that he can kind of look at, and he's already saying he wants to do it. So hopefully you guys pick me, that'd be great. I just turned 40. For my 40th, all my buddies got me a new Weatherby. So I'm super excited. It's kind of why I'm doing rifle this year, not archery, because I really want to, take the gift from all my brothers and use that to get a big bull. So so this October for first rifle, hopefully get that 481 tag, and just be really honored if you guys want to be part of it, of the journey of me starting back your program, rehabbing from a knee injury, and being the strongest version of myself ever. So my goal for this fall is to be the strongest I've ever been for hunting, to be able to handle big long days and hopefully a big pack out, and not be kind of the weaker guy, because last year my knee was still beat up, and so all my buddies had the rear quarters and I just had the head and the back straps. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys. You guys are awesome, and good luck to everyone who's submitting videos.